We have quite a few pieces of nice furniture. And other stuff back here. We have quite a bit of vintage hi-fi stuff, boxes with a lot of them. There's 766 grams of sterling there, some sterling jewelry, some coins, a little bit of gold, neat vintage diving watch. Fun, fun. More silver proof sets up there. Looks like arrowheads and black powder and other artifacts. Oh my, a bunch of ammo. Speaking of ammo, that's kind of a cool, like, shell and projectile display piece. Look at all of these GM, HBT coveralls, a whole bunch of them. Super old, super cool beaver felt top hat in amazing condition. Let's see what else is over here. Showed you a lot of that already. Okay. How about a freaking helicopter door, huh? And fun stuff up here too. Bunch of different rifle stocks. Tire ashtray collection. More military stuff here. A lot of kind of, we'll call it nautical themed over here. A big old sortie. Some ships. Oh yeah. Vintage Pepsi machine, musical instruments, more collections, looks like glass, and some toys, and all that. Place is full. I'm gonna end the intro because it's all coming up in this week's auction. Yeah, let's just get down to it. Let's get this video going. For this week's Kansas City Thursday night auction. This week it's going to be Thursday, May 21st, 2026. We're located 1801 Gwinnett Street, Kansas City, Missouri. We're in the East Bottoms, just east of River Market, kind of by the new soccer stadium and Knuckleheads and all that there. Bally's Casino's there. Auction night, doors open at 5, auction starts at 6, and then every Wednesday we do a preview, like an open house kind of thing, 11 to 1. Come down, take a look around, and see what's going on. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you like, and all of that good stuff really helps us out, and can't tell you how much we appreciate it. So we'll go over here. We usually start the video down here, and it's somewhat in the order that we go in the auction, but not all the time. Like, I'm going to go ahead and do this stuff first since it's over here, and I generally forget. A lot of great old military leather and more. Those gun boxes will be empty, or maybe have a little something in it, but not a regular firearm. Great. Those old advertising tire ashtrays. We will sell black powder down here, but it's not worth the bother. And we'll sell, you know, gun pieces and ammo and stuff, but okay, this, I think we sold this before. Like this Italian optic of some kind. But a lot of times things make their way back here. Oh, what do we have in here? Looks like military stuff. World War One, World War One, World War Two, Vietnam. World War Two, German. Mickey. Bunch of Mickey. Pistol rigs, looks like sports cards. Jewelry, marbles, kind of more of the same. Micro Machine playsets. More sports cards, looks like magic cards. You'll have to come down and, well, maybe I can flip through them. We had some really good ones a while back, and a bunch of people were calling about them, and so I did a short little video on them, and then some like numbnuts from like California, I think he was, I can't remember where, like goes and leaves us a bad review because he said that I was asking him a bunch of questions and then went and made a video and I'm not very honest. Like, dude, freaking eat a freaking brick, bro. And, you know, for the life of me, I still can't remember what those two are. One was the Pearl, I remember, and the other one was some kind of island. But at any rate, they don't seem to be in there. You might want to go through this little box a little more. I kind of went through it some. It was kind of towards the end. And we've pulled a lot of other stuff out. All those Mickey watches. More new, like character watches in there. Other stuff in the back. This has like a 1902 inscription on it. This like, what, 32nd degree Mason thing. I wasn't even seeing if that stuff was in focus for you before. Should have been fine. Autofocus, you'd think, would pick it up. Anyway, there's an inscription on the back. It seems like gold to me. I didn't scratch into it because I didn't want to like mess it up. Little pieces of gold there. That is a Yema, Y-E-M-A diving watch. Little gold there. So I weighed the bottom of it and it was 1.84. Then there's just different cubicles here with sterling and more, and some other things in there too, but mainly sterling in there. Then these 1976 Olympic coins. It doesn't say on there that I see that they're silver, but I believe they are. This, I couldn't find a sterling mark on it. That's gotta be, right? Come check it out. These, on the other hand, were all clearly marked sterling, 766 grams. So those spoons. Empty. Soviet. Number 8 necklaces. Oh, that is funny. That's cool. Helicopter door. Chad N.C. Wright somehow determined it was a Bell OH-58 Kiowa. Martin Guitars book. Different badges. It's kind of fun, like little sweetheart jewelry kind of a box. These are neat Kansas City like bus passes and streetcar passes, I think, and stuff. This was 128 grams, coin silver, 900. That's with the movement. Same with these. should be silver. I'm sure you'll let me know if they're not. 1919. Big ass postcard home. Another one of those ashtrays. Eisenhower Bible, Linda Eisenhower. Looked it up and I believe he does have a granddaughter named Linda. I don't know. And if that even matters. Purple Heart, I don't know if that's named. Big old piece of tiger eye there. Some nice tools. And arrowheads. Flare gun. More knives. Military stuff. Longhorn, Sock and Fox, 1846, Thomas M. Easterly. Ammo. Not exactly how sure. Well, I think maybe these are just projectiles. Nope. 550 rounds. So we generally break them up and kind of sell them in ways that make sense. I imagine these cans will all go like they are, but I don't know. Just have to come down, sit at the auction and find out. Nice little box there. Some buckles and bottle openers. Reuben's restaurant menu. Freaking thing. Knew that was going to be number 8. I just knew that was going to be number 8. Piranha. Don't know what that's made of. I'll try to remember to walk behind and look. I doubt those would be sterling or there would be a weight on them. I wish they were. They're still, I mean, super cool. Duck. There's that round thing. Or, you know, projectiles and shells. Sign Central Cooling Supply Company. 1425 Agnes. Pyrex. A glower. This is like somebody's clown stuff. I think he said we're just going to sell it all as a group. Here is a El Moro guitar. Is that what that says? You guys see that? Classical guitar. Okay, let's just do these. I hope we pull these up front. I believe they all have GM tags. Double W. Workwear tags in them. Appear to be, different sizes too from the links. Okay, we'll go over here. Not a bunch of stuff up front. Not a whole lot of coins to do choice out of. Some jewelry will take a minute, but some other little choice things might take a minute, but it's not gonna be crazy. All right. Looks like a duster kind of jacket here. The Australian Outback. Harley shirts. Big ass inflatable alligator. Spotlight. Kind of a lot of nautical, water themed stuff over here. Nice piece. Nice piece there, not all chipped up. Really nice shape. There's your harpoon. I'm guessing a pea coat. Oh, Air Force coat. This was inflatable, like cold plunge thing, I think he said. Portable plastic bathtub. So yeah, essentially. All right, over here we've got a lot of fishing poles to choose from, rods and reels. This is our rack, please. One second. Sorry, hold on. I just need to move this camera because I keep freaking banging it around up there. Okay. Pretty cool stuff here. What do I have here? Pink and navy stuff. That kind of looks like it. Little buckaroo jacket. These gun boxes should all be empty. I always thought that was funny, how the Kansas City Area Transportation Association is almost the same as our website. More navy. Book of the Dead. I thought that looked like, remember Beetlejuice, the handbook of the recently deceased? Kind of looked like that. Thought we had a theme going there, maybe. All right, here we go. We're going to keep on going. It's not a huge auction. It's not a small auction by any means, but it's 10:30. That's beautiful jewelry box. So yeah, sports stuff there. Then we'll jump over here. Pepsi machine. Needs a little work. A little small fridge, believe it works. We'll do this table. And then we're going to jump back to furniture this week. So it'd be like this, right? It's like Japanese uniform book. Kind of neat. Those are expensive. I just had to buy a set. It's always the way it is. It's hard because it's hard to buy stuff at the auction, or like not somewhere else other than the auction. So they don't say forever, but I mean, that's like legal postage, you know? You didn't want to go through there. All right, I'm gonna jump back here. Let's see, unless this is the same consignor number, it is not. So we'll go back here and we'll start selling this stuff. Cute little chair, office chair, old quality. Chopping block. I believe these were Lane. This is nice. Nice desk. Side table, nice little mid-century table. That mirror went over there. Take it over there. This mirror went, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to freaking go there, but I believe this mirror was at the house. It was on the wall over this piece. They're kind of good. I came over here anyway. I'll worm my way around here. Nice old pieces. So this chop saw, brand new, and here's a table for it, brand new. Both of them brand new in the box. Couple of compressors. This was a nice old Lane piece. Cedar chest. Then we have some lawnmowers. I mean, like compressor, nice stand. Grinder on a stand. These little corner chairs are cute. They're nice. Glass top tables. This console. I guess I just showed you that. All right, so I guess we'll go back here. That's cute. The bell. Oof. Oh my. Actually old. Okay. All right, and we'll zip up over here. Yeah, we'll hit this die cast. Some models down there too. Cute old like diner stools or bar stools. Nice old drying rack. More models. Freaking Legos. That's a lot of freaking Legos. Legos are expensive. More Legos. More models. Like a maybe rhino skin or something bag. '50s. I think 25 cents. That was some money then. All right. Let's see. Some vintage, some more vintage, and I guess it's all freaking vintage at this point. But that's cool. The Denon turntable with the box. I mean, the best you can buy, right? These are B&W. These, I believe these were audio research. Yep. These were audio research here. Fire safe, another safe, combination, it works. There's your cabinet. Adcom pieces, so I mean, that's quality stuff. Let's see, I'll do this table and then we'll hit the floor because we'll just stick with this. Here's a Sherwood tuner amp. Paperwork, audio research turntable with the box. I think we got these all matched up to the right boxes. The boots are, I want to say size 12. You know, nice boots. Cuisinart in the box, like a vintage Cuisinart in the box too, I think. A couple nice hats. Circular saw, new in the box. All right, hit the wall here. Kind of cool. Oh, that reminds me, because it was hanging here and I took it up front. I'll go find it if I remember here. But it was just a signed like letter to a publisher by E. Cummings. I don't think it's like crazy value, but I mean, and I don't know the artist on these. Can't quite make it out. Might look on the back, but I mean, these people had good money. I'm gonna go up here and look right now because I will forget. But yes, there it is. I showed you. Well, holy shit, I didn't even come back here. Did I? No, I did not. I thought I was missing something. That's kind of neat. No, I sure did not. Here's some more like jewelry, and you might find some sterling and stuff. Hopefully not. Hopefully not much gold, you know. But going through, you know, you sit there for like 5 hours going through jewelry. But there's good stuff, and then I think we'll do choice on these watches. Yeah, I didn't even go back here. Oh my gosh. It's in the middle of that. Paper doll stuff, I guess. Okay. But it is what I came up here for. Uh, 1952. T.S. Eliot, E.E. Cumming, Turner. Freaking stupid. Oh, what's wrong with me? Kiwanis shells. Big ass swag lamp. Yeah, like this badass Korea jacket. Check the pockets. We check the pockets. There's a Taylor tag or something in here. Oh, doesn't seem to be. Then like an A2 style jacket, you know, maybe a vet's piece or something like that. Kind of cute. Okay, hey, look at me figuring stuff out. Proud of me. Okay, let's go back here. Sorry about the babbling. Actually, I don't care too much. That could be a good little buy. Box of pipes. This is a good box. Say Happy Moments collection. Some shit. There's your Joseph Baby Jesus, the star of beer stein. Cookies and more. Oh, what do we got here? This little seesaw looking thing or whatever that is. A lot of clear glass. Little Clinton 3 horsepower motor. Those are barrel slats, I guess. Can't get them far enough apart. I would think those would be crystal, right? You might find some fun little things over there. auto books, so that's something. Could be. Comics. Oh, I feel like I'm going to get a visitor. There's action in the parking lot. That's a cute little smoke stand. Hand trolley. World map. Skates, belting, and supply. Years ago, I went there to, I can't remember, you know, you've been so many places, but I know I went to Skates. It's right down there. Is that where, that's by like where Lulu's used to be, and maybe where Escapist is now. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's Escapist. No, at any rate, they had all these cool signs in there. And I was like foaming. But they're like, no, we're going to keep those. And then the rest of it was just like a bunch of, I don't know, nothing we could really handle, you know what I mean? We got some, cannot make, I want to say 70. I wish these kind of sweaters didn't like taper. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but we got Levi's, we got Levi 560. That's not a silky tag. That is a silky tag. Oh, maybe there's some, that's cool. Maybe there's some stuff for like vintagey stuff in here. Let's just cram as much shit around it as possible, please. Sorry for the outburst. I will do that. Oh, I thought that was like Rock Fest on the back of an army jacket. I think this stuff might have been here last time, and they had more stuff coming out, so we're giving another chance to spread its wings, or spread its sleeves. That's a cool poncho liner. The fuck? Some military, something to do with water. That could be cool. Just in there with this stuff. What year was it here? Okay, we're looking like 50s. That's all right. Scout stuff. 60s, 70s, Little League picture. I'd look around through these boxes. Never know when there might be some little thing. I mean, that's McCoy. They don't seem to really do much anymore, though. Oh, that's fun. Box of ephemera. Come dig through that denim. Rolling Rock tap handles. That's good. That's good stuff right there. Then here, this is a Techniques tuner amp. A couple of infinity speakers, some Advents, blown. More Scout stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice little guy. Electronic detective, kind of fun. Gun parts. Little scout things. Fishing. Oh, good boxes down here. Whoa. What are you going to do with that? Like Slovenia, Slovakia. All right, so you get the idea, and let's see. Remember that time I forgot to do it all the way back there, but then I went and did it because of the T.S. Eliot, not to be confused with E.E. Cummings signature. Yeah, so that's it. I mean, it looks freaking solid to me. Kind of nice to get some furniture in, fill this back area up. Seems like furniture's kind of been doing a little better as long as it's not absolutely freaking massive. So, all right, guys, we'll see you preview Wednesday, auction Thursday. Bye. Have a great night and a great rest of your week if I don't see you.